Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So before I get into it, I want to ask you to please share my videos. I know that you know at least one or two people on Facebook or Instagram or someplace that you could share one of my videos with, or maybe one of my playlists. You could start out with real life on Social Security if they're an elderly woman like I am and struggling and trying to make ends meet and live life to the fullest on Social Security. It can be done. It just takes a little bit of finagling and some intelligent planning and thinking ahead. Also, if you're new here, and you enjoy my content, I ask you to please subscribe. Just hit the red button down there and go ahead and subscribe and become a member of Glenda Sully's YouTube family. You will be loved and accepted here. So I want to let y'all know that today I am eating my shrimp cocktail that came in with my Instacart delivery. Look at these gorgeous shrimp, y'all. Look at the color in there. I'll definitely get my thyroid jump started today, right, with all the iodine in the shrimp. And it has the cocktail in it. Let me taste it. Ooh, and it's got just the right amount of horseradish in it. I love shrimp cocktail, y'all. I could just eat it with crackers. And then I slice me up some of my pepper jack cheese. It's good. And my sharp cheddar cheese and my toasted crackers, y'all. I already got into these and ate a half a sleeve. And I'm wearing my beautiful top that Tammy bought me from Label Shopper. Look how cute it is. Isn't it adorable? I love this cheetah print. And it is so soft and comfortable. Thank you so much, Tammy. I really appreciate it. So I am dying to taste of these shrimp. I wish I had about 20 of you here with me to share these with. All of us would get one shrimp each, and everybody that took a shrimp would have to tell a story from their childhood and make it interesting here on my channel, which I love to do. I didn't even know they sold something like this in the stores. Let's see, what does it say? A ShopRite brand bowl and basket, cocktail shrimp sauce included, cooked, peeled, and deveined. Perfect for entertaining. Well, and I'm entertaining myself today. You know, it doesn't hurt to do something nice and enjoy your life all by yourself when you're divorced or widowed. I don't know if I'm divorced or widowed. I reckon I'm divorced, right? Because I divorced John before he died. Would have been hard to divorce him after he died, right? Although some people have done that, especially people who, spouses who murdered their spouse. They will, like if they, murder them and take their bodies and dispose of their bodies, and then they report them as missing. I just read about a guy from, I believe it was Australia, that murdered his wife 40 years ago, and he was just sent to prison yesterday, I think, or the day before. So that's amazing, right? That they can go back and solve these cold cases, and he finally got what he deserved. He's being put in prison now. But yeah, his wife went missing, and I think that he divorced her after she was reported missing, which doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, how did I get off on that tangent? I'm here to eat and enjoy shrimp, y'all, not to talk about some guy murdering his wife. That's horrible. But it popped up in my feed today. Y'all look at the color. I am so grateful and thankful to you, my subscriber, who took the time to go online and find a grocery store near me and shop for me and buy this beautiful, huge food delivery. I'm good for at least a month. We got that sausage and turkey meat and all those taco shells. Ooh, I'm gonna get fat, y'all. Dr. Cyril used to make, he was a good cook, y'all. He's Italian. He used to make fish sauce. He would take like the shells, the shrimp, whenever we would have seafood. He would take like the fish heads and the shells from the seafood and all of that and boil it and make a broth and then make a fish sauce out of it. I told y'all about that time that he wanted his guests to think that he had made the pasta from scratch. He sent me to an Italian specialty store and bought this pasta. It was like rolled up in knots, kind of. I don't know what it was. I guess it was homemade at the pasta store. So before the guests came, he spread flour out on the countertop and put some of that pasta on that flour that was sprinkled on the countertop, and everybody thought he had made it from scratch. He's a good man. He's a good doctor too. He treated me very well. I know I said some ugly things about him in the nanny diaries, but it was just to tell the story, what went on there and what happened, and for entertainment. I have to keep y'all entertained with my stories, right? But overall, he's a good man, and he's a very good doctor. He goes all over the world giving teaching lessons on the procedures that he does in his practice. I got my crackers and cheese. So good. Cover up my mouth. Y'all, I'm still eating on that stew. I asked y'all, did you serve it over rice? And some of you said, yeah, you do, but most of you said no. That was a lot of cracker and cheese. It's really not necessary because, it has potatoes in it, so. But rice is so cheap, and you always get a bag of it when you go to the food pantry. By serving it over rice, it stretches it, and you can get 2 or 3 more meals out of it than just eating it by itself. I'm looking at those 2 packs of sauce that IT sent me. I'm dying to get into those and cook them and see how they taste. I got to look on the back and read to see what kind of meat they suggest using it with, and then how to cook it. Okay, I know y'all don't want to sit here for 20 minutes watching me eat. Unless you have an eating fetish or something. So I'm going to go and edit this and get it up today too. I'll get 2 videos in one day. Thank you so much for being here. I just love y'all with all my heart and soul. And y'all just keep on coming back.